are live. Hope you guys are going to enjoy this one. We are live again. Today we are going to be doing a few little bits. We've got a bit of menu grind. We've got a bit of gauntlet grind. We've got a bit of champs grind. Look, we're doing a lot of grinding. First of all, we've got 3 base icon packs. So we've got 2 already. I need to get the 3rd in. Obviously, we do a little bit of the daily grind to get those done. But pretty damn simple. We're going to get those done and we're going to see what we get from those. So that's our start. We're going to see what we get from those. So first of all, if we back out over onto the SBC section, we're going to be taking a look. Let me get onto live chat as well. Hopefully there's a few of you in here pretty soon. We've got the base icon match day. We're not interested in that. We are only interested in these SBCs. Is there any new? I guess there's not really. They've really bored out with kind of what we've got on offer here at the moment. I'm just going to pop that there for now. So yeah, we don't 85 to 87. The classics, kind of all we've got at the minute. There isn't actually a good SBC for us to really cook with right now. Let me just make sure we did put this onto a public stream. We did. We've got 5 concurrent viewers, 6 concurrent viewers and 2 likes. See, this is weird. The analytics are a bit off, I think. But we'll take that. 6 concurrent viewers, 3 likes. Absolutely, we'll take that. So how are we doing, guys? Let me know how you are doing in the stream. And of course, I will respond. I've actually got to get my phone on charge before that dies. Let me get onto a different device. I want to check the stream because for some reason the stream's a bit... Yeah, I'm not submitting that. I'm just not submitting that, am I? We've got 10 of you in the stream right now. Shout out to you guys in the stream. I was doing a little YouTube shoot today. Not for my channel, for someone else's channel, but that will be on... hopefully on their channel very soon. So I'm intrigued to see that video. We're going to clear this because obviously this is not what's getting submitted. Gold rare, first of all, from the storage. Let's have a look. We've got no messages from you guys. Come on, drop a little message in. Let me know how you're thinking, how you feel. Okay, there's nothing in that. That's fine. So storage club, let's go for that. Every time they want to submit my docu, every single time. I'm not getting rid of docu. Doc is here to stay. We are docking forever. Let's keep going. Hi man, how we doing? Mater the boss, how are we doing, bro? We're just getting an icon pack done. For those of you who don't know, we're just doing a few little SBCs so we can get an icon pack done. Oh, that's not what we wanted. We're going to get the base icon. We've got 3 of those waiting. Is there no members live today? No, we're going to move that to tomorrow. Had a little bit of change of plans, just a bit of rescheduling there. I did pop that on the post that we put out. But yes, so there'll be no members live today. Don't worry, there'll be a members live tomorrow. I am away Monday to Thursday, but what I'm thinking is we're going to get a big live done next weekend to kind of make up for that. What time will it be? Unfortunately right now, but I did put it on the post. It's most likely going to be the 2 hours before the Sunderland game. So you're probably looking at 12 till 2. That's like the most likely at the moment. Let's get some more of these done. Diogo Costa and Greggy. Bro's named after Greg's. Let's have a look. You, and you. Surely that's up now. One more. And there we go. Cool. We'll take that. We'll take that. Arne slot. La, 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 la. I mean, big time wear derby tomorrow. Yes, it is indeed the Tyne War derby. Tyne Weir derby, sorry. Very, very, very excited for that. Big game for Sunderland. Even bigger game for Newcastle, really, because it's the first time they'll be above us in the table if they can beat us. But I don't actually think they will. I think we've got quite a solid... I think we've got a solid foothold on the league right now compared to them. Arsenal bottling the league to Wolves right now. I mean, you say bottling the league, they just haven't scored, right? Is that right? Or are you going to tell me that they've now conceded as well? Because if they've only not scored, then it's not that deep. If they've conceded, that's crazy. If they've conceded, if they draw and City win, I mean, I doubt they draw to Wolves. I mean, look, they're not having the best first half they've ever had, but I seriously doubt that they draw to Wolves. You know, I just don't see it happening. Let me get the scores. Let me get the Arsenal score up beside me. Arsenal, Wolves. Let's have a look. Yeah, hopefully Eze scores. 1 shot on target versus 2 points, by the way. I mean, Bro, come on. You can't really be talking right now as a Liverpool fan because as it stands, because by the way, you didn't beat Sunderland. You're sixth in the table, but when Sunderland win tomorrow, we'll be on the same points as you. And I think, let me just see goal. Do you have goal difference here? 2. Ooh, depending on what we score tomorrow, we go above you, and we won't go above Palace. Victor Gyökeres is a paid actor. But yeah, Gyökeres is trash. Yeah, that's a known fact. Gyökeres is bad. We don't have to pretend that Gyökeres is good. That's one thing I will say. Gyökeres good. We don't have to lie around here. But I don't think he's like generationally bad. I just think he's a bit meaty, isn't he? He's just not a top tier player, is he? He's not. No one's. Sure, not that many Arsenal fans are unaware of it at this point. You know, he's just not very good. He's just not a top player. Okay, there we go. Analytics are loading. 100 goals across 2 years and 3 goals in 4 months. I mean, you should look. Let's just look at Liverpool's recent fixtures. I'm not trying to. I am actually because I'm not an Arsenal fanboy, but 2-0 Brighton, 1-0 Inter, 3-3 Leeds, 1-1 Sunderland. You beat West Ham. You lost to PSV. You lost to Forest. You lost to City. You beat Madrid, which is quite impressive. Beat Villa. Lost to Palace. Lost to Brentford. Beat Frankfurt. Lost to United. Who did I get from the free icon pack? There was not a free icon pack. If you mean the free hero pack, I got finessed. We got Gomez. It was in a video yesterday, but we got Gomez. I did want to ask, have my videos been popping in the sub box the same? Because one I posted earlier just absolutely tanked, like so badly that it's worth checking if there's something wrong with the way my videos are hitting sub boxes. But yeah, tough day. Who did you get from the free icon pack? I got Gomez from the hero pack. Gomez. Not a good one, not an awful one. You know, I'm not crying about it. I mean, it's 88 fodder. I'm crying about it in the sense of he's awful. Yeah, tough day. I'm just pissed because Liverpool get so much hate when City had the same last year. No hate to them. City got a lot of... Yeah, but City have no fans to hate, do they, really? Yeah, you can't. The thing is with Liverpool, as much as you get a lot of stick, it's because you have a lot of fans. You have a lot of fans, so there's a lot of people to give stick. Who do you give stick when you're beefing Man City? Because it certainly isn't the fans. I got Gotti, win or L. Probably a bet. I mean, I honestly don't know where I'd rank them all, but it's a better win than what I got. So I think Gotti has a good potential. Hopefully this is a good card because all of those were wasteful. Bentalab. Wasn't he meant to go United? Or am I getting that mixed up? I'm pretty sure he was meant to go United. I know that he didn't do too well. Just found out Matuidi is one of the best ones. Matuidi is, yeah. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. We don't deserve Ekatike. I mean, Ekatike is a very, very good player. I had him in my fantasy league Soraya team, and boy did he cook. He just seems to cook quite consistently, which is quite good. Can we do team reviews today? No, because it's a regular live, we'll do that in a because it's a short regular live, we'll do that in a little bit of a longer one. But don't worry, I haven't forgot about team reviews. So we will get it done. What we'll do is, do you actually, in terms of, let me just check, right? Because we're going to get the icon packs done. Do you guys like watching gameplay, or is gameplay really boring for you? Because I want to do Gauntlet and I want to do some champs. So is gameplay boring, or are you happy to see some gameplay? Let me know. And we'll get whatever you guys want done, basically. So let me know. 82, or do we not have any 82s anymore? Oh my god, no way. We've run out of 82s. Oh my god, Unk. Hang up the... Jesus, what the hell? Fucking hell, I just packed Diaz. I feel like I'm dreaming. How much does Diaz go for? Is Diaz a banger? You're speaking to an Unk right now. I have no idea how good Diaz is. Is he current promo? Is he one of the... Wait, isn't he buying now? Why are you buzzing? He hates you lot. It's mad how many of your players end up going to Bayern, because obviously we had Mane as well. New promo. That's pretty cold. That is pretty cold. Let's have a look. Gameplay is not too bad. Okay, well, I'm glad it's not too bad. I would like to do some gameplay today, just to cook up some storms, just because we've got some bits to do that are worth doing. Plus, if we're going to do all this to get these icons, we might as well test them out, you know. I really need to test out some FIFA points as well, because Jesus, my club is barren. Like, we're getting to the point where club is getting scarily barren. I hate this SBC storage thing, which doesn't work. 250k for a current promo player is really good, because right now, like, promo players are really few and far between in terms of, like, even the cost is weird for promo players right now. Come on, okay. We've actually got some good storage, you know. We've got a hell of a lot of informs in storage. What is going on there? What is going on there? I did not know that. How have I got so many informs in? By the way, I lost an inhaler today. Sorry, give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm trying to... I lost an inhaler. Oh, wait. I've got 2... Sorry, yeah, I lost an inhaler, which is basically like I can't breathe properly because of that, which is... Oh, found it! Found the inhaler. I mean, that's good. Sorry, I just went on a bit of a tangent. Is it worth doing 83 Team of the Week upgrade if you have no other way, or should I buy them with my 100k? Sorry, I just lost my control. Give me 2 seconds. I would suggest that you... I would say do the pack method till you pack one. That's my honest opinion. Because you should be able to pack a Team of the Week in a short amount of time, really. So that would be my main suggestion for you. 1 sec. Oh, we got 2 base icons already done. I should get some good walkouts from here. I don't know how my club is so in the mud. I won't take a pack a Team of the Week in buns. I mean, I don't know what buns you'd be packing a Team of the Week in, but I can assure you can pack a Team of the Week using pretty much any of the pack methods available right now. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. So we've got the base icon upgrade. You've got an 85 team, an 86 team, an 88 and an 87. The thing is, I don't have the players to do any of them. So what can we do? What can I open that is going to get me? Includes 1 base icon or base hero player pick. 1 of 11 from... Oh, that's Rogue. Oh, that's interesting. That's an interesting player pick. Futre's not bad. I mean, there's a few players that are not bad there, but obviously overall that's pretty mud. I'm just debating whether I should just stick some FIFA points on just to get this easier. But I feel like I'm falling into the trap that EA has set of making us all pay loads of money because the game, there's just no route. So I don't want to do that, but do you know what we will do? We're going to build the squads. I'm going to give 2 seconds, guys. I'm going to go on I've got like a thing where I can build the squads easier. So let me just do that. I'm going to do some menu grind on the side. What can we do? Do you know what? Would anyone, would anyone be happy to see some clubs for a second, or is that not something you guys are interested in at all? We've got 11 of you in the stream. Obviously, I've got to hear from most of you what you want to see. So 11 clubs, like we all play. Well, it would actually still, we'd have to kind of limit it. Well, we could. It's a member's benefit, so we kind of have to limit it still to the same amount of people. So that's the only thing. We can't really increase the amount of people. But what I can do, we've got 2 yeses. I guess the people who can't join might be the no's anyway. So what we'll do is, what I'm going to do is we're going to get the icon packs done. And then we may throw some pro clubs in the stream. I don't want to do it too early and then it not work for other people. So if you're watching this right now, and the reason we are not currently doing... Do you know what? What I'll do is... What I will do, just in the meantime, is... Oh, is it frozen? What's going on? Has it frozen? Oh, it has frozen. Okay, well that's annoying. I have to go off at 10, bro. Okay, no worries. Well, I'll keep that in mind. Like I say, we're going to keep clubs as an option. That's definitely something we'll keep as an option there. What I'm going to do on the side is to menu grind on a. I'm definitely not using anything that helps me menu grind. That's what I'll say. I'm not using anything that helps me menu grind at all. I promise that. So for any EA employees who are watching, you know, all 11 of you, you know, of course, that's not something I'm doing. By the way, there is only 5 likes on the stream right now, and that just isn't enough. So if you're not liking the stream already, please drop a like down below. We're just in the meantime just going to do some pro clubs, like mini games while we wait for. Oh, is the stream? Yeah, it is. So I was just checking. Oh, my watch time's getting bad. Views last 7 days, 50% down. Fuel. Jesus. We got to pick that up. I'm saving low-rated storage for Monday picks. Would you say to do that? Yes. I mean, Monday picks should be good. For those of you who are just joining, we're literally just doing some mini games on clubs while I wait for my SBC to complete on Ultimate Team. Where are they? My Pro, is it? Is it my Pro? Where do I do these mini games where I can like build the Pro a bit? No, bro's not doing that. No. Don't be silly. I'm opening 86 campaign pick. Good luck, bro. Good luck. I would never do that. And any accusation of that is baseless and unfounded. I can't believe you'd even consider accusing me of such a thing. I would never do that. I would never do that. Never. What does this actually do? So, I've just got to, you know, move and stuff. Is that? I'm opening 86 campaign, but so this is just for me to do movements. I mean, by the way, for those of you who are like sitting here, like really confused what's going on, the reason that we're doing this is because we have my SPCs being completed by my worker. We'll call it my little worker. Oh, yeah. So if you're new around here and you're sitting here thinking, why is bro doing basic games for pro clubs? Then yeah, now you know. Now you know. Oh, how is it my fault that I scored a goal, by the way? Oh. That's mad, trust. Best ones are in set pieces. What's mad sus? By the way, top the leaderboard, so you guys suck, you know. I mean, technically we're all on the same one, but you guys suck. For those of you joining, yeah, we will be back onto the normal stuff in a minute. We're just doing this while I finish my SBCs to the side. You don't even have me added, bro. Oh, do I not? I need to add you up then. Got to have all the members added. You know, it's part of the members' benefits. So, or should we learn how to do a set piece? Do you know what? I'd actually like to know how to do a free kick. I'd actually love to know how to do a free kick. So, score as many goals and hit as many targets as possible. So, like, I don't actually know how to score a free kick on this game, so I would actually genuinely like to know. I mean, that was a good free kick, to be fair. Your title helper. Your little helper. I didn't say my little helper. Did I say my little helper? Well, by little helper, you guys know what I meant, so don't make it sus. Oh, we almost got that one. I just don't know how to score a free kick. Like, this is, I just want to know how to. Okay, so we'll go outside the foot. See how that works. I mean, it went the right direction, but it's not quite what we're looking for, is it really? It's not really what we're looking for. Do you know what's mad? Oh. Why is this? Is there unlimited games for Unbreakable League now? Was there not before? You're telling me they expected bad players to cook that in non-unlimited game situations. I mean, I'm not doing this one. This is bad. I'm not enjoying this. Nah, it was 15 max. Oh, well, pretty sure I lost my first game, so... Or if I... No. Did I lose my first game? I think... No, I've done the challenge where it gives me, gives me one of the players that I can then do the game with. But that's Rogue that they had that. We're going to upgrade my player, and then we will get onto... we'll get back onto the stuffs. It's 15 max. Cool. Well, let's... Now my SPC has been completed by my winner friend. We're gonna go back onto the main menus. It's actually ridiculous how bad the SPC situation is right now. Like, it's so hard to even menu grind a bit, really. I'm just gonna see if there is any other menu grind options we have here. There really isn't. Like, there actually isn't a lot of menu grind at all, and that's from a menu grinder. Like, I literally do this for my job. And it just doesn't look like it makes sense right now. Let's get back onto the Ultimate Team, of course. I'm just a bit baffled. That that's like the current state of things, is that it's difficult to just do any grinding. Obviously, I know there's little bits you can do with things like, you know, Gauntlet and stuff, but the Gauntlet is not grinding. It's like the longest game mode. I don't hate the Gauntlet. I just don't love it. Libertores, and yeah, we'll just go high to low. It's going to be easiest to do it like this. And then we just want to go South America. Or do we do low to high as well? And then ignore position, I guess. Yeah, that'll do it. That will do it. Players from one club, max 4. Oh, really? We're maxing out the clubs. South America. We'll go for the Sud America. Where are we looking? It was 15 max. I mean, I haven't done much on it yet, but I'll definitely try out. I assume that's the club we've maxed out. Oh, it's not. Oh, that is. Shock. We need a rare player. Have we got any? We don't have any other rares. Oh. There we go. Let's get some bronzes in there. Let's reduce these ratings a little bit. Cool. So we've done a whole set of the Premium Mixed League upgrade, which should at least give us some players that I can then go and do. I mean, like, I don't have any 83s. This is the thing. This is how draining the current options are for players. So we've got an 85 to 87. Should be a walkout. That's cool. So I have a lot of high rateds, but I don't even have 80s and 81s. That's the worry. Because you don't have the lower end stuff, which you kind of need. Like, I could use like 1082s. If there was an SBC for 1082s, I'd do it. If there was a set of packs that got me 1082s, I'd do it. I think they just need to add something in. Like, a crafting upgrade right now would be, like, ridiculous. But we don't have anything like that. Obviously, we've got the Monday upgrade, whatever they release, you know, it's okay. But, like why have I not got an 83 in the club aside from this one we just packed? Prime Gold Players pack. I mean, I'd like a walkout here, but I'd actually also kind of rather just have loads of 83s. 82s is not what we want. It's a tough day to be me right now. It's a tough. If I say that, you know, it's not really that tough. Oh yeah, I did one of those videos. So for those of you who are interested, I did one of them videos where it's like guess the. I mean, I'm not gonna say which one it was because that'll ruin the surprise. But it was. It's like 5 women versus 1 man. It's like the people behind the screen have got to guess who's the man, who's the woman, that kind of thing. So we did one of them today. And I won technically. Like, obviously they didn't guess who I was, so that was kind of cold. That was enjoyable. Oh, we got ourselves an inform. I mean, do we really care about an inform? Oh, he's 83 rated. We care about an 83 rated. That's cool. I actually have a lot of 83 rated that I just can't put in. That's a fair point. I have a lot of 83 rated that I just can't put in things because they're like 83 rated ridiculous things. I mean, yeah, look, like 83 rated. Let's have a look what I actually have that's 83 rated. And we'll include the dumb stuff that I shouldn't be putting in. So, I mean, informs alone, I must have like 20 83s. Right, so 1, 2. Him I want to get rid of, I'm not going to lie. Him I do need to get rid of because I've got like a better version. And that's it. That's all my 83s. That's crazy. And I'm like a sweat as well, so you know that's tough. What would you say is more worth, menu grind or 5 hours for 5 hours or squad battles? Menu grind, you'll get way more from the menu grind in 5 hours. That's like without a doubt, menu grind for 5 hours is better than squad battles for 5 hours. It's just which one are you actually going to be able to do for 5 hours without jumping off of a small building? Do you know when we'll do PC? Pro clubs out. How did I not realize what that was? I don't know, because we want to get the stream going a little bit more, get the icon packs done, do some gauntlet, do some other bits, and then we can have a look at that. It's not like the first thing, but tomorrow for the member stream, of course, that'll be a very quickly executed one. Oh my god. Let's have a look. Okay, we got Minion there. There we go. I mean, this is quite a lot to be putting in for what we're actually getting out of this SBC. I feel like that might be ridiculous, actually. The campaign mixed player pick is actually dead. Do you know what? We'll do the second one of those in a minute. Team they doing the Unbreakable League for Team of the Week. That's times are tough. I have loads of top 5 leagues, but is it elipsed? I don't have. You get them from the bronze daily SBCs. So just do the daily SBCs, and you'll get like genuinely a ton of them very very quickly. I literally just don't have 83s and 84s. Do you know what I might do? What do I have to do? What's the objective that's going to get me 83s and 84s? So that's a 780. That's probably not bad. What do I get for winning the perfect gauntlet round? I could win a gauntlet round. Ultimate Gauntlet bonus. Win a perfect round. 85-29. Win 6. I get an 82-10. Okay, fine. We'll do this. Because that gives me basically exactly what we need. Gauntlet. We'll do the Sunderland squad first. Sunderland squad is obviously the most fun squad. Squad selector. Sunderland. We're going to cook. So, we've got 2 players in evolutions. We want all the players that we need. Where is Traore? So Traore actually probably... Can we play him? Right wing, right wing. I need to get Taubi to have right... Basically, I need him left wing. Dingra can only play left... see, it's like... We've got the mids, we don't have the wings. But let's get these guys in Evos. Because I think Traore is probably a little bit better than a Dingra right now. But maybe not. We don't know, basically. Okay, let's do them. And then Traore, got 7 days. 2 days for him. We're going to have to do some of these evolutions overnight. But let's go. You know what? Let's just get in the competition. Let's just cook. We've got a Sunderland team. What's not to love? We're just going to cook with my Sunderland team. So we're going to cook this first guy with the Sunderland team. Let's have a look. Stick a hawk on Mundle. Maybe that's why he's been stinking the gaff out. It might be. It could be. He's been stinking. The gaff has smelt better, you know? Mundle's not been performing. Jesus, by the way, has anyone ever tried this? I don't know if you can see that. It's Prime's like white monster drink. It's alright. I got it at the shoot today because the guy who did the shoot gets free Prime from KSI directly because they got the links like that. It was all right. I'm sorry, not the shoot, the drink. It's all right. I'm not like, I've got to say the 2 Prime flavors that I've tried in the last like day from that, not impressive. I mean, they are different, like the unique ones, but Prime feels a bit thick, you know. Like Prime's a bit like, I don't know, bro. Prime is so ass. Yeah, I mean, it's not as good as any of the other alternatives for the same like basic thing, and it's obviously historically more expensive. I think Prime was better as an exclusive item than it is as a tasty item. You know, I don't think they've got the juices to actually become a good juices company. A statement and a half. Yeah, sorry, KSI. I know he's probably gutted about that. I need to get rid of that like thing that I can see. What is it? Skill moves rating indicator. It's this like direction thing that I keep seeing. It's this the thing that show. What is it? Where is it? This it's so buns. Gameplay. Is it gameplay? Uh, defending. It's not in that. Switching. I just need to get rid of that. Does anyone know how to get rid of that? This direction thing. Left stick. It's the left stick. Basically, how do I remove all assistances? That's the bottom line. I want to remove everything that assists me from the game because it's all buns. Everything that assists me is buns. Oh, look at Adingra, by the way. That he's actually cooking, like genuinely cooking. Oh, the missus has just got on her break from work, and oh no, I was gonna say, hope that doesn't cook me. Sometimes I get a text, and yeah, the concentration goes. Come on, no. So buns, so buns. This is, oh no, oh. Oh! Sam Johnston own goal. Is that, who, is he Wolves? Is he Wolves? I honestly couldn't, like, yeah, couldn't tell you who Sam Johnston plays for. Says a lot about how, yeah, I mean, he's probably a Wolves player then, isn't he? Oh, flipping hell, why is that not in? Arsenal Wolves. Okay, 1-0 Wolves from an own goal is... Yeah, it's not great, is it? Passing... Where? How do I get switch in? Dribbling... Camera, visual... Connection... next player switcher... Oh my god. I feel bad for the people who packed Howard. Why do you feel bad for the people who packed Howard? He's not even the worst one. He's actually probably a dub. Why is he not? What? I don't know why people think that's an L. It's an 88 rated keeper who can go in most teams quite easily and will get an upgrade to probably get a second place star. I mean, tell me where the L is. He's not bad. Far reach, yeah, exactly. He's like a good keeper. I got Gomez. What am I meant to do with Gomez? That went in. How on earth did that go in? Yeah, I need to pull up, man. This is. Oh, was that an own goal? What's up, ProRec? What's up, Trisheng5011? How you doing? How you diddly doing? We're hopefully going to batter this guy who got the weirdest looking goal I've seen in a gauntlet game. So Barnes, you are so... This arrow indicator, what is it? Someone tell me what this arrow indicator is and how to get rid of it. Because I don't know, and it's bugging the hell out of me. It is bugging the hell out of me right now. Oh, are you serious right now? Yeah. Get on your bike, Dossa. What's annoying is, we've had one opportunity that was absolutely skied by my Buns left wing, who just needs to get through an Evo so I can get rid of him. Oh no, don't do this. How? I got a Viali was guided. One sec. How to turn off direction indicator FC26. What's it called? Go on. Select the trainer menu. Where's the trainer menu? Oh, is that what it is? Oh my god, why is that what's been bugging me, man? That is so jarring. What the hell? That would have made my gameplay a lot easier. All I actually want to do is win the gauntlet, so realistically losing isn't really an option. We're literally here to get fodder. We're winning the gauntlet for fodder. That's where the game is right now. Yeah, come on, man. This guy's ass. This guy's actually ass. Oh my god, Robbery. Robbery? Bro, I packed Di Natale from 86 euro upgrade. That's decent. That's very decent. Base Di Natale. I was. Oh, okay. Well, that's us out of that one then. Well, right. We'll just win the next game. We'll win the next game, and then we'll win the next set of Gauntlet. That's what we've got to do. That's all we've got to do. This is. I'm not. Yeah. This. It's long to sit there and play that out, so I'm not going to do that. Let me just get something. I've realised I've left something out of the description that's kind of important. This promo's buns, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, right now FIFA's buns. I hate to say it. They've whatever they've done with FIFA right now is not good. At all. So hopefully they can sort that out. But whatever's going on with FIFA is buns right now. Yeah. Good luck winning the whole thing. I've lost my third game 3 times. They gave up and played the end. I'll be honest. I usually find Gauntlet quite easy, but I'm trying to do it with a flipping Evo squad, an Evo Sunderland squad, so I can get my flipping Evos done. See that's BS, by the way. What is the point of this message? One sec. The missus is having a problem at her gig. We obviously got to make sure she's all right. Priority. Evolutions. Let's just have a look. I need Mundle might have to go, man. I just can't get rid of him until he gets out of that Evo, which annoyingly means I have to play with him until then, because I want to get a base. I want to restart Mundle and get him into that. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Shots fired. See, who's got Evo? Like, can we take a look at how the main team is looking? Yeah, give me 2 moments. I'll pop the main team on the screen. Let's get you in an Evo for now, because apparently there's some Evos for you. Yeah, I don't know what to do with the gang right now. Main team's looking alright. Main team is looking pretty good. We packed Stoichkov the other day, which is pretty good. Pretty happy with that one. What we'll do is we'll do a quick Gauntlet game with the main team. Hopefully just win it. And then we can go into the next set of Gauntlet stuff, because unfortunately we've got to do that in order to get any fodder right now, which is obscene. I just want to do an icon pack. And we've done like a lot of menu grind. I just don't have any 83s or 82s, so we can get a load of those from doing a game of this. So that's the current thoughts. Get a load of those, do a load of this, put it all together. Let's see what we can get cooking in this Gauntlet round. By the way, for those of you who are just joining, I don't want to play the Gauntlet. We're just going to try and cook it quickly. The aim is to just win a Gauntlet ASAP, and then we don't have to play more Gauntlet, which is a funny way to look at playing a game. Why has he got the whole... Bro's just got a whole PSG team without Dembele. How can you have a whole PSG team without... I have loads of 84s. Any idea what to do with them? There is a lot of SBCs that require 84s at the minute. I would shove them all into base hero pack picks, to be honest. I do a hell of a lot of base hero picks. We're going to try and beat this guy quickly, because I feel like a whole PSG team without Dembele means you're buns, and you think this is career mode, which, I'm saying that, he's currently walking through my squad. So that's the thing. I'm not like... I'm kind of playing this as if it's a draft that I don't care about. Do you know what I mean? I don't take it seriously enough, despite wanting to win it. Oh, that was easy. Oh... No, that's a foul. There's no way that's not a foul. He doesn't like get there without that being... It's just so annoying. Oh, there we go. And again. Oh, that I didn't like that. Oh, offside trap. Get a grip. Get a grip. Bro's dropping offside trap in Gauntlet. Crazy. I see. I see. Oh. Right. Oh, no. I was like, how? See, maybe I'm the buns one. Maybe I am buns. Am I buns? It's possible. It's actually entirely possible. There we go. Like, I just want to score, so he hopefully quits. I have loads of 84s. Yeah. If you give me a minute, I'll go through the SBC screen and I'll tell you what to put them in. Most of the time, it's just going to be whatever upgrade will get you walkouts. So the 83 to the 85 to 87, I would say, but 84s are too close to that rating to waste them in there because it's literally one off. That's where kind of you want to put your 83s, obviously. I'm trying to think what the best place for your 84s would be really right now. There's not like an SBC that's specifically good for them. That was bad, but we'll take it because at least we got around them and we know that's easy now. Why is the trainer on again, by the way? I just didn't even notice it for a second there. What is going on? Well, that thing. Let's get that off. Oh, no. How has that worked out in your face? Donnarumma, man. That's what you get for being a PSG neek. You get messed up by the one guy who's left you and actually been good. I say that. Donnarumma's conceded in so many games this season. Bro actually loves to concede. I don't really know why they sold Edison, to be honest. Saying that, Edison's also been buns in... Well, I say he's been buns. I'm just going off of, like, conceding, and Edison's conceded a hell of a lot for one of the better keepers in the world. But it does mean at least Alisson's the best Brazilian keeper in the Prem. That's a nice one for you Liverpool fans. One moment, guys. Oh, what is going on? Came back from 3-0 to 3-3 in 20 minutes. Extra time now. I thought you were talking about the Arsenal game for a second. I was thinking, Jesus, what's going on? Oh, I just went back on the thing, and for a second there, it didn't have the goal down, so I thought the own goal didn't count, but it counted. What is this gameplay, by the way? This flipping only going for offside trap that this dude is doing. And then, like, not really trying to score, by the way. Like, if he is, it's not working very well. He's barely taking a shot. That's frustrating. That flipping back line of his. Oh, that's got to be offside. Yeah, I was going to say. Like, this guy is just jarring. You've neeked me out. Like, you've neeked me to the point I can't be asked to play with you. But you're bad. He just offside traps every time I get on goal. It's just like offside spam. Which is jarring because it feels quite like not unstoppable. I'm sure I could probably just attack in a slightly different way, but and by the way, that Due is like literally the best card on the game, and he can't even. Oh no, spoke too soon, didn't I? Oh well, no, I didn't. Go on, run. How is he getting there immediately? By the way, after how you can't always have a player there. It just doesn't make sense. Okay, Vitinha. There we go. I mean, you also doing Gauntlet. Yeah, is the whole gang doing Gauntlet? Are we all Gauntleting out together? That's... Come on, man. How are you trying to drop headers with the PSG team? It's just not happening. Just like that. Club World Cup final. Oh, that's off. In what world is that not off the pitch? Jesus. Come on. Oh, you're just so buns, man. Okay. How do I have a better PSG player than him, by the way? How is he sitting there with a PSG team and doesn't even have Pacho, who's like one of the better PSG players available? I don't even have to play. I'm checking my phone and you can't even score. This goes. Do you think the premium mix is worth grind over the mixed? Yes, but you just need to make sure that you're getting as many as possible of your Lib and Sud, so just do the bronze daily. Bronze daily will get you out for that. Oh, oh my god. One moment, the missus is having a bit of a problem at a gig she's at. Oh. Oh. No, please be offside. Why are you so buns? Even when you get a good opportunity, you mess it up. Like, why is like this is the dude who's offside trapping me 24/7. That's why I'm mad about this flipping game, because why am I getting offside trapped by this lazy ass guy who's not very good, evidently. Why? Why does it just go directly to his player? Like, what? Why can't my pass go to my player, but it can? This flipping line he's doing is so jarring. Like, it's really like I've got impressively jarring, because there's really not much I can actually do, because I get past his line and he just brings the line up. Oh, how has that gone in? How has that gone in? This guy's so buns, man. What? How is Due just walking at me, and that's the way that you get the ball back? How does that work? Head is on Mars. Head is on Mars. I just want to get an 83-10, please. I don't even care about beating this guy. I just want the 83-10, to be honest. Okay, maybe Gakpo is the problem, because he's actually not very good. Oh my god. Why? Why? Like, what do you think you're doing with them bullshit skills in open space? Like, oh, come on, man. You're not that good. Do you know what I mean? Gonna do Peanut Player of the Month. Yeah, she's worth it. She is worth it. I'm just getting wrecked with her by this guy, but oh my god. Ah, he's just buns. Like, I don't know how that's happened. Are you going to do Peanut Player? I've literally got her up top. It's not helping me right now, to be honest. What the hell? I don't really care enough to do like a whole new squad. So you can have my silver squad, and then we'll just quit. Oh, what you? Oh, wow. Forget about that. That's hilarious. Right, we'll go in and then quit, and I'm not giving away a win, I can't lie. Yeah, goal 2 in squad battles and then you grind. It shouldn't take you that long if you just do a few games on a higher difficulty. Also, have Arsenal really stunk out the gaff that much? Is it really like the times that... Right, let's go. Let's get something cooking. I'm just going to quit because I'm sorry, bro. Not got time for all that. I really don't. We're trying to cook. It's just straight cook. It's all I want. It's all I want. Why am I playing PC players as well? My match making should not be on PC. EA trying to do that. Yep. They make you have it on pro clubs, which is crazy. Game settings. Let's get rid of that flipping. Where's the trainer? get that turned off. Is it in settings? Is it in? Can I find it in here? No. Okay. Would I recommend? Yeah, just do that. Pretty much, yes. There's the answer. If we can't just win a game of Gauntlet easy this time, I'm gonna accept that I'm just too buns to win, and then we'll move on to just buying a couple players for the squads. Let's have a look, see where we can get. Oh, it's 1-1. No way. No way. Arsenal bottled the league. No way Arsenal have actually... You were right. You were right. Arsenal bottled the league against flipping Wolves. Arsenal are giving a point to the worst team in the entire... That's the second back-to-back loss they've had late. Well, if I was Arsenal, I'd be getting a new manager now. At this point, bro's actually... He's flopped. He's actually had a flop. And it could cost them the league. What the hell? What the hell? They've given a point to Leeds. They've given a point to Leeds. Jesus. Jesus. Leeds? I said Leeds, didn't I? Fuck! I didn't mean to do that. They've given a point to flipping Wolves, man. They've given a point to Wolves. That. I mean, yeah. That explains why Arsenal aren't going to win the league. Oh my god. How has that happened, by the way? He's just neeked me out like that. Oh, it's so annoying. Right, okay, yes. Please, Isidore. Isidore. Oh, why does he pull up like that? I still have hope for us. Are you an Arsenal fan? Oh, mate, yeah, you're buns, bro. You're buns. You couldn't beat Sunderland. You couldn't beat Wolves. I mean, I actually thought Arsenal were going to win a lot of things this season, but if you can't win the Prem after that start, yeah, it's over. We scored. You scored. No, you did. Oh my god. Gabriel Jesus, 90 plus 4. That is bonkers. Who got the assist on that, mate? Let me know. Let me know. Who got the assist? I'm very intrigued. Gabriel Jesus. I've just realised who that is. Gabriel Jesus. What the hell? What the hell? Bro is back. I almost bought him the other day on So Rare as well. That's annoying. Bought Havertz instead, hoping that he's a little investment and a bit. Oh my god, why has that not worked out? That was a really good little attack from me, I'm not going to lie. Oh, let's not do that. Oh, what did I say? Ain't no way the Brazilian flop from City just saved the Arsenal win the league. Yeah. I mean, I don't think he was ever a flop. It was always obscene. It's kind of like... It'd be like calling Cole Palmer a flop. It was just he wasn't working out as much as he should have. Never lose hope. I don't think he was a flop at City. He actually performed quite well there. I mean, he even says it himself. He's not really a goal scorer, which is a weird thing for a striker to say. I know he scored that goal, but that's his own quote. Why is that not worked out? Why has that not gone through? Thank you. No, like what does dude think's going on? Oh, what? This game is so bad sometimes. It really is. I'm just, by the way, for anyone joining, relax. It's still Arsenal. It's true. It's true. It is true. Oh my god. How is this guy doing this, by the way? This is so undeserved. Um, it's like Magic just seems to be better than all of my evolutions combined. All of these good Sunderland Evos, just not touching Maja, which is like some random fella from wherever, whatever team. You know, it's flipping hell. Seems like is it West Brom? What West Brom? I think it's a West Brom player. I mean, how am I getting beat by a West Brom side? It's just so buns. You're so buns. Oh, he's spamming. Oh, relax. It's still Arsenal. Yeah, I mean, it looks like they've won this game, which is crazy to think that they would. They always do it. I mean, look, I was Arteta out about 2 minutes ago. The thing is, you've given a goal to a side that, like, look, I'll be honest. Watching the Sunderland Wolves game live, like, there's a few times they could have scored, but if Sunderland can subdue your attacks. If Sunderland can do that, newly promoted Sunderland can subdue quite comfortably your attacks, then winner prospects should. What? That was one of the most blatant pens ever. I mean, what the fuck is going on? How has that not been called as a pen? What on earth? That's got to be like. What do you mean? Oh my god, and he saves that. Oh wow, put down his own goal instead of Jesus. I don't know if it is at the minute because on my thing it says Jesus, but maybe you're right. I'm not sure. Let's have a look. Let me refresh. Yes, and Mascara own goal. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. You're right. That is really funny. Unlucky Jesus, but Jesus caused the own goal, you know. So. There we go. We're back on top. We're back on top. Put down as a Mascara own goal. Hilarious. Oh. Why have I gone on there? Why have I gone to reply to the missus when I'm mid-game? You know, that's dedication to the wife. That is. She should be gassed. She won't be, but she should be. The bare minimum, you know. She's performing now anyway. Also, if you're in the live and you haven't dropped a like down below, what are you doing? Helps out a ton. Means a lot to me. Full time. Sam Johnston and Mascara. So 2 own goals from Wolves have left them pointless at the Etihad today. I mean, we've got a big football match tomorrow. Arguably one of the biggest in the league. I would go as far to say that the Newcastle Sunderland derby is one of the biggest in the league. Up there. Definitely up there. Oh. Ha! Loser! Loser! This is a guy who was beating me a minute ago, by the way. Sorry, I've just thought there's basically this Pokemon card that I've got that's worth a lot. I'm just making sure I'm checking. I don't think it gets a perfect 10, which is why I'm a bit gutted. If it gets a 9, I think I get some moolah. I think it's worth quite a bit in a 10, but it's worth a little bit in a 9, so. A little bit in a 9. We've got almost, we're at the hour mark. We've got just under 100 views. We'll take that. That's a good showing for the stream. Sometimes it used to take 2 hours for that, so we'll absolutely take that. We're going to get the base icons done in a minute. I've spent the entire stream trying to do gauntlets just to get the base icon pack. That's dedication, man. I say the base icon pack, the third of 3 base icon packs. Oh, okay. We should probably get our subs on. So Talby will be coming on. at that right wing spot. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, Adingra, you've been so good. Adingra has actually been brilliant. I know obviously that was slightly offside, but Adingra's been decent. Mundor, oh no, should we do Traore there? Talby there. Oh, I mean, we'll take Ballard on. Lefay probably shouldn't get on right now because he's not in an Evo, but probably that Diarra, inventive, great accuracy, fancy passing, including Trevellos. Yeah, I need to probably get rid of that Diarra as well because you can make them better. Do you know what I mean? Like I don't want to have a shit version of these cards with some dead ass playstyle one. You know, Traore was buns all season and then just kind of, well, I say he's buns. He improved every game, but started incredibly poorly. So those improvements didn't feel like we were watching someone improve, but he got better each game, and that's a fact. And he then scored. I think he got an assist as well. And you know what? I like him. I really like Traore. He turned a big new leaf. He made a lot of mistakes. So to make the amount of mistakes he made, and then to just go, do you know what? I'm going to be good is impressive. Oh. I hope he doesn't try any rainbow flicks in the derby, but, you know, I'll be trying him on here. See what attack we line up with tomorrow. I really don't know if it'll be a Brobby or an Isidore start. If Brobby starts, I think Brobby scores, if I'm honest. But we'll see. We'll definitely see. Ooh. Come on. There we go. Oh, what is that? I mean, I should have got him the Finesse Plus Evolution. That's my bad. My bad. I hope you know after Newcastle you guys are cooked. What do you mean after Newcastle we're cooked? Why are we cooked after Newcastle? Sunderland fixtures. You got AFCON. So I know that you don't watch for our team because to say that will cook us says that you don't watch our team. So I know that you're just chatting from Twitter because, yeah, we've got AFCON. We've got Brighton, Leeds, Brentford, Everton and Spurs in the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games. And they're probably... Actually, in the next 10 games, we've got West Ham, Burnley, Leeds, Brighton, Brentford, which are all fairly easy. Then we've got Everton, I'd say is easy enough. Tottenham easy enough. Crystal Palace and City, I'm scared. They're scary matches. Newcastle, I think, will batter. AFCON will not affect our team the way that people think AFCON will affect our team. And also, you've made me concede because of that. I'm not going to blame you. I'm joking, of course. But, yeah. AFCON will not affect our team the way everyone thinks it will. We'll lose, I think, Siddiqui. We may lose... So, Siddiqui... I'd have to... do you know what? I'll come out and check. I think we lose 3 or 4 players from the side, but they're not all starters. We lose 1 or 2 like firmed on starters, which look, it's not ideal, but we've had like at the start of the season we lost starters very early on, and we cooked with the players that we had instead. I think we lose Talby. I think. Oh, let me just check. Let me just check. But I think we lose Talby. I know we lose Siddiqui. I just don't know if Talby's been called up. I suppose for Morocco he probably has because he's probably one of the better players for Morocco. Because Morocco don't have like the most players in the world. That's so buns. That to be the way you can see. Just saw the fixtures ain't that bad. Yeah, fixtures aren't that bad. And also, and I'm not saying this as like an insult in any way. I know you're not a Sunderland fan, so I'm not expecting. Don't get me wrong. I ain't got a clue how many players that Liverpool lose for fucking the AFCON tournament. I've no idea how many players Arsenal lose for AFCON, and I probably watch Arsenal more than I watch other teams. Same for Chelsea. I have no idea what affects them. But Sunderland's lineup, it keeps getting said in the media that Sunderland are basically just fucked when this tournament starts. It's not the case. It's not the case. Also, I need to lock in quickly because this guy's just got back in and I'm not having that. All right, let's see. What formation is this dude playing? It's so nerdy. Oh my god, flipping hell. The pass there, just do the pass. Oh my god. immediately as soon as the ball was touched, I did the pass. So do the pass immediately as soon as you touch the ball. You know, it's really not that hard. Oh no, don't tell me he's gonna score again. The thing is, it's not like if I lose deservedly, I don't mind. Well, if I lose because I got distracted on stream, that's jarring. If I lose because I got distracted on stream and this guy's a nerd, then that's like double annoying. There we go. We'll take that. He's very good. Could we do a watch along tomorrow? Do you guys want to see a watch along tomorrow? Because I would happily do it. I'm not sure my dad's... So my dad is why I support Sunderland. We are Sunderland fans. He is bothered about football, but my dad, you know, he's not a football mad individual, and he also doesn't love shouting around about football, and I do. So the chances are I probably don't watch it with my dad. I was going to watch it with my best mate and the missus. We could do a watch along with the missus. I'd be down for that. I'd watch it on a TV that's like faced up there. So stream watch along could definitely be possible. I'm happy to do it if you guys are interested. If you guys are intrigued in the match, I'm absolutely happy to do it. We can do turn off the match for like a donation. You know, like if I'll turn off the match and stop watching for a minute if you donate like an amount. That would be quite funny. That would be quite funny. Bro, I missed 24-25. Why'd you miss 24-25? Oh. Is that when Liverpool were cooking? Is that why? Yeah, why not? Do you know what? I'll speak to the missus, see what she thinks about being on a live. I'll see if my dad wants to watch the game, because if he does, I'll watch it with him and the family. But if my dad's not going to watch it, then there's no reason to not whack it on and stream it. Absolutely not. So yeah, I'm more than happy to do that. Bam. There we go. There's a star man waiting. Hope this guy comes on the stream and just sees me singing after scoring. I hope he sees it. I hope he sees it. That Traore card's actually been really good for me. I know I like Adingra, but in all fairness, I want this team to be as much like the actual squad as possible. Obviously, Brobby, Isidore up front really doesn't ever happen, but should happen. So that's my exception. Liverpool won the league in 24-25. Well, I know that. I just didn't know if that was specifically why that you missed it. But I'm sure you guys will win a league. Oh, there we go. There we go. There it is. Easy pen. Of course he's going to stay down the middle when you do a pen that quickly. But do you know what? We'll take it. Oh, look at this. Look at this beauty. Oh, Isidore's really good in game. I just need to get a big play style on him. We're kind of waiting on one to come along that's like massive. There's a few things I can do to Talby at the minute look pretty good as well. The annoying thing is a lot of what I can give the players is evos that they just don't fit in. Yeah. When do you think Liverpool will next win the league? Out of curiosity, have you got like a date and time? When do you next think like that's realistic? I feel like you're a bit off now. I think there'll be a while before the guys come in and cook again. I really need to get him in a. Does he have five-star skills? He's not got Trickster Plus. That's crazy. How have I not gone on Trickster Plus? 29-30. You think Liverpool won't win the league for another 5? Actually, you know what? I suppose it'll only be 4 years, really. Yeah, I guess it's possible. I mean, it's entirely possible. It's a lot. I suppose that's fall from grace, in it. That I suppose you need a new manager. Your new manager's gonna take a while. I mean, if you get Xavi Alonso, I think it'll be a lot sooner than that. Xavi Alonso's got evidently very good culture. at the clubs that he goes to. This year it's still possible. It's really that's absolutely ridiculous to say. I'll be honest, bro. So many people would have to underperform, while you guys have underperformed for months, in order for you to even be in the title race. I don't think you're even in the conversation right now. I barely think you're in the. I mean, you're in the conversation for whether you get top 4 or not right now, bro. I don't think there's a conversation to say that you guys are even. Yeah, no. That's insane. It won't happen, but it's. So you might say it's mathematically possible. It's mathematically possible for Sunderland to come. I think it's still mathematically possible for us to come first. So if you're saying mathematically, well, then you've just got as much a chance as Sunderland. But if you're not saying mathematically and you're saying like, oh, there is a possibility, there isn't. Look, I'll eat my words if it happens. You know, because like you say, mathematically, it's not impossible. But there isn't a world where you guys win the Prem. It's either City's Prem, it's Chelsea's Prem, maybe in a very weird way. It could be Chelsea's. I think it's very possible Chelsea could pull it out of the bag. I don't think for a second, no part of me believes that you guys could pull that off. And I'm not saying that disrespectfully. The place that you guys are in is so bad that the Champions League was out the question for a bit. So I don't think you're going to go on and win the league. I don't think that's in the conversation. Probability-wise, if we maintain no more losses. Yeah, but that's like saying, if you maintain no more losses, but you it's not just that. You need to maintain no more losses, but you also need to equally get like a perfect... have your opponents fail. Oh, where's he going to go? Why? Why is it always late, by the way? Why is it always late? Oh, my God. I got it right. That's so annoying. Get wrecked, mate. Hopefully... There we go. There we go. We're going to cook, boys. I got this. Oh, he's got me. He's done me there. No, why has that worked? Oh, he's done me. He's done me on pens. I found out last night we are one of my favourites to win UCL by AI and other companies. I would say that's probably a lie. I'm not saying you're lying, but I'm saying wherever you've read that is I don't believe that for a second. I genuinely don't believe that, like at all. No way. I'd argue it's like almost impossible that is the case. With trust AI. No, I'm not even saying I don't trust AI. I'm saying I don't think that's the legit. Like, I don't think that's the scenario with AI. I don't think even with AI that's the situation. That seems so far-fetched. It seems so far-fetched. I'm not sold on that. I'm not sold on that at all. Why can I hear people in the street outside? Right. Let's get Roves's upgrade because that's probably going to help. I mean, we're getting cooked by absolute shitters at the minute. Oh yeah, let's get some of these on people. Right. Dribbling, passing, up to 88. Well, it can go on a Dinger, it can go on him, it can go on him. Who let's just see what we can do. Right. This touchline. First touch is a bit useless though, isn't it, really? He's got 4. He's got 5. Can go on Rashford though. I don't hate it going on Rashford. but it's kind of worthless because I'm going to put some... We ain't even winning FA Cup. Yeah. Funny shit, people think it will happen. No, I if anyone actually believes that, then I have a I have a castle in Nigeria to sell them. I just think it's so... I think it's so obscene to think that that's a thing. Yeah, I just don't see it at all. Let's get this other reward, Evo. Touchline Maestro. This one gives... Ooh, okay. It's got to go to a right mid. But it gives... It gives technical and wide playmaker. I mean, I just need to find a right mid who doesn't already have technical, who I'd like to have technical. I mean, Mundle... It would give him enough. Do you know what? Yeah, we'll give it to Mundle. We'll just keep Mundle. We'll firm that he's got a shit play style for now. Let's do that. Is that just an evolution completed? Yeah, nice. So we're improving. I have 5 wins in champs with 4 games left. Predictions: 7 wins at best. Unfortunately, now you're in a sticky one. Wake up. Oh, who can that go on? Oh, what does it do? It gives anticipate and some other things that would benefit my Sunderland players. So let's have a look. Mukiele, do you have anticipate? Oh, he doesn't have anticipate already. Oh, that would be good. Does his current Evo give him anticipate? Let's have a look. Sorry, I'm doing this Evo stuff. I'm sure you guys... Oh, he does get... Okay, maybe. I'm going for 7, but in an ideal world, 8. Oh, that's a tough run. That's a tough run. Right, do you know what? We're going to open these packs. We're just going to get this icon pack done. I don't care how bad the icon... You know, how bad it's going to cost me. At this point, I just want the icon pack done. Oh, Eze letting me down. I had a very, very good Sorare team, and Eze has let me down. Shocker that it's an Arsenal player. It typically is an Arsenal player letting you down. What points did Timber get? Because I'll be gutted if Timber had a good team a good game when I didn't play him. A glimmer of genius. You nailed 1 pick. That is gutting that I didn't get one right. Fuck. That would have been oh so good. Tough. Chiesa is our star versus Sunderland, but you're still upset about it. Bet you're still upset? Not really. We should never have come to Liverpool and expected points. You made points realistic very early on. I'm not upset about it. If I was you guys, I would be upset about it for a very, very, very long time. But no, I'm personally not upset about it at the moment. It's a toughie. Look, it happens. Sometimes you know you're not going to win every game. For us to come to the champions, by the way, I know you might forget, but you are the champions. We came to your gaff and we made it hard for you as Sunderland. I mean, for you to be the ones gassed about a last minute, defend of what would have been a very good goal if Isidore was not nervous. I mean, you're very lucky that we had a nervous striker up top. Which it's all down to the manager's decisions, isn't it? Really, but we had a nervous striker up top because he's had some turmoil. You know, he's not been picked for a little while. Understandably, he probably isn't at the most confident. That happens, and we had a nervous man up top, and it's tough. Yeah, Chiesa did very well, and I'm not going to take that away from the young Italian man. Can't really blame Liverpool though. You guys drew to Arsenal too, and you guys were on a generational run. I mean, I'll be honest. If you watched that game, mate, come on, that's a pathetic excuse. Your team played useless for 90 minutes. You know, they picked it up only when they believed that they might be able to scrape more points out of the game. And look, fair enough. Look, in that time, you played better football than us for 10 minutes. But after those 10 minutes are done, it went back to usual. And if I was a Liverpool fan, I would not walk away from that game with anything to smile about. I don't think as a Liverpool fan you can. You know, there is nothing to be proud about the way your team performed that day. It was a terrible performance. Unfortunately, the dad-in-law, yeah, the father-in-law to be is a Liverpool fan. So unfortunately for him, it was a tough day. Honestly, what does Chiesa have to do for consistent game time? He has to get whatever blackmail that Gakpo has, and run that, because there must be some mad blackmail going on in that camp for bro to still be playing after being as bad as he has been. But it's one of these things, isn't it? It's just one of these things. Oh, I kind of would rather have the 1,000th essence. That's hopeful. So my Soraya teams are going well this week. We've got some essence that's going to be coming our way, which is good. We do have we've hit my Chelsea team hit the target. Gusto having a bit of a mad run at the minute. I don't know where that's came from. Has to stop a world war, bro. No, a world war is what is global. That's not for Liverpool, bro. That's not for Liverpool. That wouldn't count. That wouldn't count. He'd say nah. I don't know. I don't know why Slot does not play. I mean, Chiesa's he's a really good player. Like, as an opposition fan, I mean, he's literally the only reason you didn't didn't lose to Sunderland. Like, that's, as a statement in itself, the fact that there's one bit of brilliance stopped you losing to Sunderland, a big issue for you guys. That statement is a big issue. I shouldn't be able to say that. I should never be able to say, "Oh, we almost beat Liverpool. We almost beat the reigning champs at home." At home? Were you at home? Maybe you weren't. I can't remember if it was. You might have been at Sunderland. I can't remember, actually. But you almost lost to Sunderland. And it wasn't a good game. Liverpool's player of the month for 140 minutes. See if he can do it with 120 this month. I think Chiesa will move on. Do you know what? If Chiesa opened his arms to some Sunderland loving, then we would take him with open arms. I would take Chiesa all day long. And I think Chiesa would come to Sunderland, knowing that we are, as you know, a better side than you guys now. So I think he'd look at us and go, yeah, look, prospects. I want to be with the best in the world. And he'd look at Liverpool and say, look, that's not what the best of the world is right now. He wants to be with a team that's in their prime. And look, listen, I hate to be that guy, but Sunderland are in their prime right now. So, okay, so I can't actually lower the rating here at all, really. Is that what we're saying? Okay. Can we go there? No. Okay, that's literally the prime rating for this. Cool. Bro's ego is too high. Whose? Chiesa? Are you saying Chiesa's ego is too high? Do you know what's been going on for the last few months at your club? Hey bro, I'm new here. I haven't played for a few years, but wanting to start playing casually. Would you say buy FC or wait for FC 27 release? I mean, FC 27 release is going to be like 9 months. Or like a little bit less than that. But I would suggest... Oh, one sec, Mom. One sec, guys. Hello? I am, but one sec. I'll mute it for 2 seconds. 1 minute, guys. Yoo-hoo. Sorry about that. We just going through a bad patch. Nah, you bro, talking about some Sunderland is better now. I mean, bro, that's how I know that you guys are going through a bad patch. You can't even take a joke. Because obviously Sunderland aren't better than the reigning champions, but the reality is you're not better than a lot of teams right now. You're right now not as good as Palace, not as good as Bournemouth are on the table for being better than you. Chelsea are better than you. City are better than you. Arsenal are better than you. If we look at the table, let me pull up the table, bro. Here's the teams that I'd be more scared of Liverpool than Liverpool, right? So when we played, I would be more scared to face than Liverpool. Tottenham, Brighton, United, Palace, Chelsea, City, Arsenal. Villa on paper are way scarier. I don't know why, but to me, Villa just don't seem scary for some reason. So I on paper. Villa are much scarier. I don't know why. Villa just don't seem like a scary team to face. I don't know why. In my head, they're just not that scary. You know, to me that makes sense. But yeah, Villa inferior, also scarier than you as well. I'm going to have to go see you tomorrow. And thanks for that live. No worries at all, bro. I hope you enjoyed. Sorry that you missed the icon packs because we've spent the entire live trying to build towards them. But hopefully you see the result on shorts, and hopefully the result is good. And the title is like, oh, I just packed the best thing ever, rather than me getting absolutely gutted. But get straight to it. Yes, I do believe that Liverpool will pick up again. I don't think there's any world where you don't improve. But I do think your current situation is a lot less than ideal. Hello, C-Barbs. How we doing? Now, it's calm. I just thought you were serious. Not that I can take a joke. Not that I can't take a joke. Just didn't see it, my bad. Oh, no, I'm only messing, mate. Don't be silly. But it's a tough time for you. Like, it is obviously a tough time. We going promoted, you reckon? We getting promoted, you reckon? What? Middlesbrough. Oh, me, I don't even know where you are on the table. I don't pay attention to small clubs. Champions, EFL Championship. Okay, table. Yeah, I mean, you look all right. Coventry probably nail. I don't know. I feel like Coventry will bottle it. I still don't understand how to grind League SPCs. I've got a video just literally straight on that if you haven't watched it already. Yeah, I think Middlesbrough might come up, you know. You get absolutely battered when you get up, but you might come up. I don't know what your... Well, what you on? I don't view small clubs. Your bitch was a small club 2 years ago. Get straight to it. You are showing your age there, because Sunderland has never been a small club. We were in League One getting documentaries made about us. What will you open the icon pack? Because I might be able to wait. If you literally wait, if you can wait 7 or 8 minutes, I will get that icon pack open for you, mate. I'm trying to get as much of it done right now as possible. But yeah, get straight to it. Sunderland have never been a small club. We may have been in a poor league. Yeah, but that's not what I'm talking about. Middlesbrough are a small club, just straight up. Like they are, you know, when we're in the lower leagues and because of the region we're in, yes, 100% they are a rival of Sunderland because of that. But they are a smaller club in every measure than Sunderland. And that's what I mean. I'm not saying that we, you know, but I'm aware where we were. You know, I was a fan of us for the entire time. I watched us go from the Premier League to the Championship to League One, to the Championship, to the Championship, to the Championship, to the Premier League. I watched us bottle a playoff final to Luton. I watched us get to the Premier League earlier than when we had even planned. We had a plan set out to get back into the Premier League, and we got there early. That's how flipping good we are. I mean, look, Liverpool, Sunderland, if they keep in the Prem for a couple of years, will be able to become, I think, quite comfortably like... We can build a project like what Forest built before they kind of fell off. I'm still confused why you guys would give up Job, not gonna lie. I don't know what happened. Never saw the deal, so I had no clue how it happened. Bro, Job has been useless in the Bundesliga. And for the price of Job, we got Granit Xhaka, Mukiele, Siddiqui, Rofes. We basically built... I mean, let me have a look. Job, Bellingham... transfer cost. then this will probably be AI. So we sold Joe Bellingham for 35 million, and we spent Sunderland total transfer spend before Premier season. Hackney better than Job, not gonna lie. Job only went because of his last name. I disagree with that. Job is very good. So we spent 150 mil on 14 signings. 30 mil of that came from Job. So if you work that out, so basically each signing we basically paid 10 mil for. So Job on his own paid for 3 signings. Bro's manager might, yeah, mate. To be honest, our manager is our manager is the GOAT, man. Our manager is unbelievable. Our manager. There are so many things I could say about Ruben Labrie, but bro took us from the absolute depths of despair. Get him in instead of Slot? Absolutely not, mate. We would not give up our beautiful, beautiful manager. I think there is a possibility that he's not with us for an endless time. But I would like to see him with us for a few more years. I think if he goes anywhere else, it will be a top tier club. By the way, we're doing the icon. Let's get this on record mode. Record. Right, we got 3 icon packs. Let's get the classic intro. We're going to do 2 intros to the shorts. I watched a shoot be done today, and I've got an idea of like different ways to do a shoot almost. I have to go now. I'll see you tomorrow. Bro's literally missing out on the icon pack. But I will see you soon. Good to see you. As always, we'll see you in the members live. Keanu, let's get this cooking. We have 3 base icon upgrades. Let's see if we can finally get our 9. And then we drop the second intro, just in case that one's not good enough. So, let's get rid of that pack first. Get rid. Yeah, that's all fine. Right. Let's go. I've got 3 base icon upgrades. Let's hope we can finally get a banger. I'm looking for a Hullet, an R9, or a Vieira. Right, pack number 1. We've got ourselves... It is a man. It's a bald man. Is that Henry? Is that Henry? I think... Oh, it could be Trezeguet, could it? Wait. Oh, yes! How have we got Henry first try? That's better than what I wanted. That is better than what I wanted. That is genuinely a mate. Oh, yes. Oh, le. Oh, croissant. Woohoo. Oh, boys, we've cooked. We can only get better. No, we can only get worse from here. Pack number 2. Who have we got? It's another man. It's a goalkeeper. I think that's the... Oh, no way. No way have we got Van der Sar after that. No way. Yo, this might be the best set of icon packs ever. This might be the best set of icon packs ever. Oh my god. Holy. Oh. Yo, pack number 3. This could be the most generational... Oh, it's a woman. It's a centre mid. Do you know what? They had to nerf me. They had to nerf me with a little Sega. We have just dropped Van der Sar and Henry back to back. I am going to say that is a massive flipping dub. I'm still going to argue that in a set of 3, that is one of the best sets you will ever see. We walked away with Henry and Van der Sar. And they had to nerf Bro at some point. Make sure to subscribe for luck like mine. I'll see you in the next one. Jesus. Bro went under EA's desk. I mean, look. I don't wanna brag, but Uh, I don't even know how to line up the team, you know. It's going to have to be Pina Winger. Um, what the hell? What the hell? We have just got a banger. We have just got a banger. Oh my god. Right, how are we lining this up? So, let's get you off because you're not touching the pitch anytime soon. And probably, I'd need a cam. Is he a cam? He is a cam. Oh, does he have cam? We'll get him on there. The last game, this just didn't feel amazing, but I don't know. We'll leave it for now. I have to go too, boys. It's been good to have you as always. Thank you for the support. I hope you enjoyed. I certainly enjoyed this last section, and we will see you very soon. That's ridiculous, isn't it? That is ridiculous. So I don't even know how to. Right, so Martinelli's apparently good, so we're gonna get rid of Gakpo for the time being. When do you? Come on, yeah. Well, we'll get rid of Gakpo for the time being, and then we're gonna slot in the new icons. For those of you who weren't here, we've just packed two of the craziest icons. We've walked away with Henri, who will be taking that striker spot from Pina. We are going to be dropping him with a nice little. I mean, Hawk. Yeah, I'd rather put Hunter on him, but we'll put a Hawk on for now. Is he lengthy still? What's his? Right, Thierry Henry, first owner. Does it say whether he's lengthy anywhere? Can't remember where it would say. I can't actually remember where it's meant to say. First owner, right, controlled. Controlled. Acceleration type controlled. I don't know what he's usually. And we've also got a crazy keeper, which means I can finally either put Donnarumma in an in an SBC. Oh, that's why it doesn't do. Yeah, that's dumb for some reason. The keeper's lot doesn't work. Van der Sar. We packed the best icon double I've had in a very long time. It feels like this guy's very out of place right now. I need a better CDM. Who's a good CDM? Price range reasonable. Minimum. I'd say 200k just because then we're going to filter out the crap ones. De Rossi's kind of cold. SEM was an SBC. Not paying too much for that. Pavlovic looks good. Gravenberch looks very good. He doesn't have the playstyles we need though. Rice looks good. Does Rice cost a lot? That seems like an outlier price for Rice. There's no way is anyone paying that for Rice. Okay, Essien's there. Becker. Matuidi. Not enough passing playstyles. Torre. Not enough passing playstyles. Rodri. Not enough cheap. Rodri looks very good though. Mascherano, Rijkaard, Petit. We're looking for passing. Maybe I'm looking down the wrong thing. Maybe it should be centre mid and then hopefully CDMs. Reinders. See, Reinders in form, I like the idea of it. I really do. It might be a little bit pricier than what I'd want to pay, but it does have. But we don't have ping then on either of our. So we don't have tiki taka on either of these, which is a little bit worrying. We are getting evolutions that add to them. Should I see if I can craft an icon pack, mate? They're not always very good, so I don't want to tell you to do something that's not worth it. But the ones I've just had in there. The ones I've just had have been generational, so I'm not going to say that icon packs are bad when my last two have been that good. We'll hit the foot champs, and we're going to see how well we can play with this new squad. I mean, I can't really complain, can I? We've walked away with an absolute banger. And it's a good short. That, for me, probably means more. We've got ourselves a good little YouTube short. Let's go. Why is bro, you know, bro's taking too long. He's messing me around. I'm trying to enjoy my exciting new team. What do I do? Because this team just doesn't look right. So, what do I want to improve? I mean, he doesn't even need a shadow, really, does he? 2 and 3. I mean, yeah. Does he even need a pace boost? Maybe that's where I've gone wrong. Maybe we put him in a just defensive boost. What's just yeah, defensive and physical? That probably makes more sense. Then this guy has been a bit bummed lately. Do we have a better left back option that isn't the Maldini loan? I mean, Cambiasso could be good, and Skelly's probably not. That's the one from Thingy, isn't it? Has he had an upgrade yet? He hasn't. I mean, this guy's apparently really good. How much is he going for? 56k? If he had another playstyle, he'd be very, very good. That's the only problem. He doesn't have another playstyle. How does he line up against Alba? Apparently not very well. Who's the worst? I mean, I need this guy to get some upgrades, to be honest. But let's go for... Who's the taller one of these two? 6'3", 6'2". They're about the same. Should Henri be lengthy? Let me check. Hello, and my apologies once again, mate. All good, mate. All good. If you check Twitter, we will get everything sorted out. We just had some generational packs, by the way. If you want to see the best packs, check those ones out. We got Henri up top. He's controlled. Can we get him? Yeah, do you know what? We'll leave him controlled. We'll leave him. He's pretty damn good as it is. We've got a pretty good looking team. I just want to get... De Jong is nice, but I want to get... There's something that makes me want to have Reinders there. The informed Reinders. I mean, he's not even that expensive. He's got 2 special cards. One is 300k. I mean, are they the same? 81, 83, 87, 79, 78. I mean... They're virtually the same card. Overall, the playstyles are exactly the same. Just one is not the right pinged, supposedly. I'm gonna take a chance. Take a chance on take a chance on me. We'll see what's more important. Who's not getting on the team? Hakimi could come on. Dembele could come on. We don't need 2 centre-back options. We don't need 2 right-back options. We'll do that for now. I've got a lot of options for team. In terms of gameplay, he needs to absolutely dominate to really take out De Jong. But let's give him his chance. Let's give him his chance. Hi, mate. How are we doing, Sticks? Jason, how are we doing as well? How is everyone doing, actually? We've got 6 views right now, which means there was an advert. So luckily it's not that I've just fallen off all of a sudden. Could be possible, but I don't think that's what it is. Marseille, Detroit, or but. Messi. Doku up front with a load of Evos. Okay, so we got first champs game. How's your Sunderland team going? Mate, let me finish this game and I will show you how my Sunderland team is going. My main team is going pretty damn good. I'll tell you that for free. We just packed Henri, which is a little bit... The only frustrating thing is I already did the Peanut Player of the Month, which I probably wouldn't do because she's not the best left winger in the world. But also, you know, Henri can play winger, so it's... We'll either end up with Henri at left wing and her at striker, or the other way around. It's just going to be whichever plays better. But Henri obviously has hella play styles and is very good. So, you know, the potential's there. I don't like how this back line's letting so many goals get... I mean, they're very good in this last segment. They are very good, like there. But, oh... Oh, that was a really good pass. Ah, Van der Sar with his first dumb save. And you know what? We take those. We take those all day long. There we go. Nice. Oh. Oh, Henri, you've just got caught there. Just got caught. It happens to everyone, buddy. Don't worry. I think one of the centre backs needs to be faster, and it might just be a case of whacking Koundé there, or just is the Koundé SBC still out? I could do the Koundé SBC and just big balls it, and just hope he works out. Let it all work out, dude. Oh, just Eze it, you know. There we go. That was a very good, unfortunate. I just shouted there. Give me 2 seconds, mate. I'm gonna I'll be 1 second. Sorry. Let me see if I can get a goal, and then I can respond without worrying about conceding. Oh, we've gone on a fring pong run, and it may cost us a goal. So the only problem with him being such a good attacker is I attack with him all the time, and it costs a lot. Oh. Oh, beautiful. Oh, we've got some really... I've just realised I've got some flipping ridiculous icons on my team now. All of a sudden, the team has gone from, like, medium good to very ridiculously good. So... Oh, Henri, surely we're getting your first goal this game. There's not really a way that he doesn't get a goal. He's very good. I'm just, like, a bit skittish with him. Skittish? Skittish? One of those words. You guys know what I mean. Mean. Oh, mean. Oh, I was a little bit worried there. I thought he cooked me for a second. But no. Let's go. Oh. There we go. Van der Sar is honestly my saviour right now. Still deciding whether Reinder's Team of the Week is the right choice. I think, to be fair, if I keep him, because at 100k I don't mind just keeping the card, he will get in an Evo in not so long. You know, I don't think we're miles off of Evos for that kind of level card. 87 in form. I don't think we're miles off at all. So it might be the case that I get him. Oh. Ah, he's cooked me. He's done well there. Hi, just shouted there again. I'm not sure that ever was a radio and what I do every time. I go on live, I go to watch something, boom, some fucker comes in. Oh, Jesus. Do you know what? My dad says the exact same thing. Apparently, every time he sits down, we have a radar to see that he's busy. That's quite funny. That must just be a classic dad quote these days. But hopefully, you get your piece. When I was younger, I never got it, but like I get it. You need your piece sometimes. Sometimes when you're older, when I say older, I mean even at my age, you just want peace a little bit, and you don't get it a lot. So I do get that. How have we been? He's bunged me up twice there. Jesus. Well, that Messi card's quite nice. I think that's just his cornerstones with a playstyle cosmetic on it. Come on, boys. He's got what seems to be like a well defensive playstyle. Tactics. Oh my God, Henri, come on. That was Everton fan trying to do the objective. Is that the gauntlet? I think it is. I haven't actually looked. Gauntlet's not too bad. It's a little bit long. There are obviously a lot of sweats on there. I'm usually alright with a gauntlet if I take a few chances. But it is long. I do think gauntlet's a bit zesty sometimes. Oh, Alba. That was nice. I like that. How is that? I just don't understand how the passes can be so perfect for the other team, but just not work for my own team. You know, okay. I think this guy's getting nervous. Maybe he knows that he didn't deserve those goals, and he's just trying to replicate that little jammy finesse that he got there. Oh my god, how has that gone in? Guess what? Adverts again, mate. The adverts don't rate you. They're just giving you adverts every time. Yeah, I don't know how he's got that goal there. Oh, what? What? Who has he got in defence? Who has he got in defence? Because why am I in defence so buns comparatively? Oh my god. There we go. Jesus, yeah. Let me pre his defence because this is silly. So silly. What the hell, mate? I'm 55 in February and I'm living with your mother. Living with your mother is a cunt. But you know, sorry, I've read that. Who, sorry, we're living with who? And living with your, yeah, I'm sorry. Expand. What can I change about this to make it work better? Is that would it be better to have both of these on build up? Let's try both of these on build up. Let's try him on just straight playmaker. And the back line. Nah, we're going to keep it on 60. I'm going to keep it on 60. Sorry, I just read that instinctively and I've just realised. Sorry to anyone who's not not wanting swearing. Me so apologise. Oh, I see what you mean. As in living with your mum at 55. Is that what you mean? Have I got that right? Ah, this seems to be a little bit more. Oh my god, Henri, come on, that should have been in. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. That was dumb. Oh mate, how am I meant to defend that? How am I meant to defend that? He just walks through my sight. I don't really understand. Like, am I just like cooked, or is this guy actually really good? Because it just walks through. There was literally nothing I could do there. He just sprinted through my team, and it didn't feel like there was any way to stop him. Oh my god, who is that defender? Oh my god. Oh, it doesn't even tell me who his players are. That's so jarring. I want to know who that defender is. Because he's absolutely cooked me. So if it's an Evo, I want to do it. Jesus. Oh, come on, man. This is boring. Just completed the Icon SBC. Let me know who you get. I stay at Mum's all, but I live in a bedroom. Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. That would be frustrating. To be fair, I'm feeling... what's the word? I'm feeling like I've outlived my space as well. So I can understand. Ah, it's Van de Ven. It's a flipping Van de Ven Evo. How much is the Van de Ven Evo? What's the best Van de Ven Evo I can do right now? Or is it just a ridiculous version of him? Because he's got a 1.4 mil card, but it surely isn't that. His base card is extinct. Right, shock. Shocker. The defender who's absolutely sausaging me is extinct. The Lord's cruel jokes. I love watching your streams. How long are you live? Do you know what? I don't actually know, bro. Not ages longer. We've been on for just under 2 hours. I've still not really had dinner today. But the missus is coming home and we'll have that together. So maybe a little while longer, you know. I was enjoying champs at a point, but now I'm not. So, but get Veron. You got Veron. Oh mate, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That is actually well upsetting for you. I'm upset for you right now. So I can imagine you're upset for you as well. Oh my god, what is going on? What is this? Am I playing bad, or is this guy just ridiculous? Like I don't really understand. He just walks through my defense. I mean, I literally passed the ball, and I like the passes just don't come off. I really don't understand. Doesn't help that I'm free to play. First icon pack of the year and got the worst icon. Yeah, it's not ideal. I mean, it's hard to do. What is going on, man? Like, what actually? Do you know what? I'm going to switch my defenders. I'm going to sell Reinders, keep De Jong because he obviously was doing well, apparently. I don't like if this is what happens when I get rid of him. Then I don't think he was the problem. I think it's got to be Pacho or I don't think I can have Pacho and Vidic. I don't think it's possible. I think they're both like it's too big of a pairing maybe. Yeah, and Pina's a bad left wing. Maybe that's the problem. We'll switch this up. We'll put Pina left wing. Sorry, Pina striker. Henri left wing because Henri hasn't got a goal. Pina has, and Pina's played bad. So it's kind of like, this is buns. This team is buns. It feels bad. This is not good. Oh my god, we get it. You've got Doku. We've put him in Evo. You can do a little flicky flick. I get it. I get it. I'm like, honestly, worlds are impressed. How do you do manager SB object quick? I'm literally going to do. I've got a video that was out on that today, and it didn't do very well. So we're going to repost it. As in, like, it obviously was like fucked. You couldn't search for it and stuff. It wasn't getting search. So I'm going to re-upload that in a day. So just wait a day, and I'll have all that for you. We're going to put. No, we're going to switch the U2 and just see how that looks. I mean, it probably doesn't change a whole lot. And just see. Let's have a look at Pacho and Koundé, and then we'll try. And then we'll try the reverse. I might actually do the Koundé SBC. I mean, I'm going to do Alberto. But Koundé might just be the GOAT, you know. 7-1 in champs, by the way. Jesus, how am I... What's going on? Unk is finished? Unk is finished. Oh my god. Yeah, maybe... The team was doing well before... Oh, okay, right. So Reinders is very different to... De Jong, because he's Reinders. Oh my god, Reinders just doesn't defend like De Jong. That's seemingly the issue. Oh my god, so boring. He just I get it. You're better than me. Fair enough. I'm just gonna leave it there. He can just watch that for a minute. Yeah, manager SP is basically any help you can get. Send in Twitter with those ideas would be great. Hey mate, can I have some advice for you? My son has asked me for a monitor for Christmas for his Xbox. He wants to do streaming properly with a proper microphone and camera also. Drop me a message on Twitter and I'll run you through. Monitor, go to iArmor. iArmors have the best monitors. IIYAMA. They're not exceedingly expensive either, so it's a good company to go for. I have two, and we have run a giveaway on it, which will be announcing very soon. From Twitter, so enter that if you haven't already, because that'll be announced in a couple of days. It's just taken a while to communicate with them to do that. I would suggest there's a few things. I will find out the best equipment for you, and I'll get back to you. But there is a few things that definitely will be solid for you. Oh, right. Bro's actually playing against no one. He's actually excited to play against the computer. This is what Bro's life is. Beating a computer. Well done. I'm proud of you. Nervous for tomorrow, the derby. If I'm honest, no. Do you know what it is? It's weird. So with football, obviously every game is we don't know what's going to happen. You know, you've got games you think you're going to win. You've got games that you think you're going to lose. Of course, we all know this. The game that I have thought we were going to win, that we lost so far, the only big one, is United. I thought we were going to beat United. We didn't beat United. You know, we realistically got cooked by United in that game. Yeah, do you know what? Cooked is an arguably fair assumption because we just didn't do very well, and we didn't have a shot, and they were very unsuccessful up till that point. They were not doing well in the league, and then they beat us. So I think we were the first game in their 5-win streak attempt. I think that was, yeah. I mean, this guy's just a nerd, isn't he? Like I to be fair, there's nothing I can really do to defend this guy. He's just a nerd. Every time I try, he just cooks me. So yeah, I mean, he's got what, the most aggressive 5-6 back ever. He's got an Evo Van der Ven. He's got an Evo Rashford. He's playing to save his life. Cheers, mate. Want to get him proper set up? I know it will cost me a fortune. Does he need a computer as well, or has he got a computer? Because computer's probably the most expensive part of everything. For everything else, if you're talking like monitor, what do you need? Monitor. You need a light for the camera. You need a camera. You need a microphone. You need an Elgato. Dual monitor's better, if I'm honest, because you need a well, if he's got something to play on already, it's all right. But a dual monitor is better. But if you need one to do it on one screen, it's completely understandable. It's just dual monitor. Fuck me, that is a bad loss, isn't it? I guess that's tough. He has a laptop. Yeah, laptop's fine. Laptop's perfectly fine. Jesus, that's the worst loss I've taken on this game. I mean, let's be honest, I wasn't fully focused, but flipping hell. I know the loss was bad, but I'm not selling him for that little. Looks like I need to keep De Jong for a start. Do you know what? Let's try a game with him at the back, because I actually, you know, people say he's cracked. Let's go buy a shadow. Yeah, if he has all those things, yeah, I can definitely help you, kit you out. Yeah, mate, very confusing to me, that stuff. Lol, dual monitor. Dual monitor just means you got so with his laptop and a monitor, that's all he'll need. But basically, it just means he's got 2 screens to play off. I can run you through. I have made a lot of money off buying English managers. Thanks for the tip. No worries at all, bro. I'm glad to help. Also, if you shadows, I didn't know shadows were extinct. Oh, when did that happen? I had shadows before. Why have you listed it that low? I just want to buy a shadow for the reasonable price. The low price of 5k. Thank you. I'll probably buy off Amazon for quick delivery in time for Christmas. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I reckon everything will only cost you about 500 quid max. Like absolutely max. So yeah, I can get you why have I bought a shadow then? Actually, second that, why am I not selling my shadows? While we're here, let's get a few of them gone. Okay, a lot of them are untradeable, but still, I'll take that. We've got, right, shadow on Carassus. I need to put something on him. I don't like looking at him like that. It just doesn't look right. Good performance today. TK was insane. Yes, I have him on 2 of my fantasy league teams, so I'm glad to see him doing well. Because he's probably going to make me some money this weekend, hopefully. On one of my fantasy leagues, let me give you the. Let's have a look. So on one of my fantasy leagues, so basically you're looking for a team around the 400 mark in terms of points. Obviously each player in max they can get is 100, but you have like percentage bonuses on them, yada yada yada. Ekatike got 88, which is very, very solid. So I'm very much looking forward to that. Ekatike got 88 points, 84 points, sorry, 2 goals, perfect. Had him in 2 of my lineups. In one of my lineups, if it does well, then yeah, it would be absurd. I would be very gassed. How did Timber do today in the Arsenal game? I'm praying he didn't have a good game. Okay, he didn't. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good to know. If he had, I'd be very upset. Um, yeah, good performance for Ekitike. Do you know what? Impressive. Impressive indeed. That's not bad as thought. Monitor would be a couple hundred. I haven't looked yet. Has been busy with Bugger Lug's daughter and posting cards on eBay, then packing it. Oh, actually, let me show you something cool, Jason. You're going to like this. There's a couple things. So, there's going to be a video on more recoil, but let me see. Let me see if I can. Can I? Can you see that? So, this is a card. If I put it in a little bit closer, it's a Pokemon card. It is the Brute Bonnet. It goes for £100. I think in PSA 10, so I'm gonna get it PSA. I think it might come back a 9 though, which is a bit annoying. But yeah, it's still very nice. We also got ourselves a Jota and a Ronaldo. So I've got some more tops bits to do. So on the More Recall channel, which is like the second channel, we're going to be doing a lot of card opening stuffs. I've got a match attacks short waiting. I've also got that video, and there's another one. So I've got 3 at the minute. Send me a pic of it, mate, back and front. I will do. I will do. What have you got? Will you be able to tell me? I will absolutely show you. Right, let's go. Do you know what? Let's. Who do I buy to make this team look better? I mean, first of all, let's get De Jong in a cosmetic because I just want him to look the part. Let's have a look. Cosmetics. What color do I want De Jong to go? Joga bonito. Da, 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 da. Paying 35k for a cosmetics, or I'm slot out anyway. I think I'm slot in now. I'm beating last 5 games. I have an eye for detail and can sort or tell once with centering and imaging. I will send you a photo, or I'm not slot out anyway. I mean, that's good that you're not slot out. I mean, that's nice for slot. I'm sure he's over the moon. Who do I get? Who's a good centre back in the game right now, or do I just go spam through the Carlos Alberto SBC? I think it's over here, isn't it? This one, the needed one. That one needs to get done. I'm gonna have to do that possibly while I'm away. Maybe I'll have to do some FIFA points. We'll see. What's 6 days? 6 days would be. I'd have to do it the day I get back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shit, I'd have to do that the day I get back. That would be a techie one. I worked with printing for 22 years. Well, mate, I'm sure you will be the man to help me then, because I definitely need it. Right, we're just gonna. Is Koundé still out? Is Koundé still out? Is Koundé still out, or have I? Is that a fever dream? Am I just hoping? I mean, I might do Koundé because he's so good normally, and my current situation is so dire. I'm in the mud so badly. That we may do Koundé. Right, let's play another game. I do want to finish the gauntlet tomorrow, actually. But let's play another game of El Champions and see how we get on. See if we can cook. See if we can cook. Did Salah get an assist for that Ekitike goal, by the way? Was that? Am I right in saying that? Ekitike Salah assist. You do need to put it in the price of the card in the mint condition before having a lot idea of it's worth grading, as PSA is around £30. So put it in mind and for profit after that is. Oh wait, so if I go grade at PSA and it's £30, then realistically, okay, that's interesting. That's very interesting. Let me have a look. I'll start that right. PSA 9. What is it? Which one? What's the code called? Brute Bonnet. It's a Brute Bonnet. Is it worth doing ace grading, or is ace grading just shit? A PSA 9 Bruce Bonnet is like 30 quid. Yeah, PSA 10 is 100. That's annoying. I have to go through all the cards I've got. Yeah, got an assist. If rare card and graded, yes, worth it. Okay, well it's $100, so if it's £30, then maybe it's $70. Oh, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. We're gonna decide this game whether Henri is up top or Pina. Oh, come on. Oh, I feel like he's got lucky to not. Oh, this guy's got a Liverpool team. Who's he not got? Because people live. Oh, why has he got Gyökeres in a Liverpool Evo team? That's weird. I guess that's. Oh, he's got Torre. Oh, he's got a very good Torre card. I don't really want to become. Oh, okay. You try to bait and switch. Fanatics will help, mate. PSA is 6 months to get. Fanatics will help. What do you mean? What? As in, if I go to the Fanatics shop, kind of thing, or? Let me know and I'll decide what we're doing. Oh, what a beautiful first goal. I have 5 graded Formula 1 cards. It's mad that that's 150 quid just to grade those 5. That is crazy. That's very interesting. Maybe I'll only keep the really cool cards, grade them and just keep them for ages and then see if they just go up a bit. Because, I mean, surely I mean, especially with Pokemon, grading and keeping is just going to mean that you've got the cards, you know, that at that point, cards expensive, that's it. You know, oh, sorry, cards not going down loads, is it? Maybe we make him more central, I don't know. The roaming playmaker is feeling a little bit too open. Someone did comment on the video and I was like, no, but it might be right. Yeah, go to their shop in Manchester. Ah, see, I don't live near Manchester, unfortunately, otherwise I would be there. Otherwise, as in I'd go, kind of thing. Let's try non-roaming playmaker, see what that looks like. Oh, that's got to be a foul, though. Like, why is my player rolling on the floor if it's not a foul? It's kind of like that's what I don't get. If it's a game and, you know, in game my player falls on the floor, then surely he's got to have been fouled. If not, then why is he being a little bitch? Oh, why has Stoichkov done that? Stoichy. Oh, that's so undeserved. So, Pokemon is huge, mate, but I don't have a clue. That is fair. That is fair. Would hold be, can they both have hold? Let's try Roman on both of them, see how that goes. Oh, there we go. Okay. Maybe they're too high up like that. I'm not sure what the happy medium is, but how? I just don't know how. Like, Henri just gets battered off the ball like that. Oh my god! Flipping Henderson, like absolutely cooking me. It just doesn't make sense. I know that they can't be matching people up correctly because the player base isn't big enough, right? But surely bro's not a one-loss player, you know? Oh, flipping hell. Right. I'm going to move Henry. To left wing, and we'll see if Peanut is going to cook. If not, she's off. Oh my god. Smith's Toys sold a Pokemon thing for the first time in UK a couple months back, and something happened on demand. So they had huge queues. Yeah. It's. I almost went to that because my brother does reselling, and it is absurd how much people will do for Pokemon cards. So I've witnessed that firsthand. Let's try a short passing. Ended up there till the system went down in the whole of the UK. Jesus. Oh. Come on. Got a better striker and a better goalkeeper, and all of a sudden I'm losing more games. It's like not making a lot of sense, points us. Oh my god. I'm going to have to switch formations again. This is just getting me cooked. Or I'm going to have to fix this one because it's not working. Why is, oh, maybe that's why. We'll move back to... It's the defense part that's the problem right now because it's just so damn open. Oh my god. Why is it that everyone who has Vinny Jr. has the special version of him? Like, why can't people just have the normal Vinny, you know? Because he's difficult enough to deal with. Oh my god. Oh, come on, man. How's he done that? How's he done that? This is jarring. I mean, this Carrassus card is definitely not better than... yeah, I'm not... Like, what's going on? How is it Hay Cup final for Celtic tomorrow at Hampton Park? Just remembered, lol. How is that Cup final? Where's that come from? Where on earth has that come from? Right, boys, we're going to pack it up here. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys in the next one. And we will hopefully be live. Well, we'll be live again tomorrow. I'm not sure on the times yet, but we will confirm there will be a members live. We're away for a few days in the week, but then we'll have some big stuff coming at next weekend. So I'll see you very, very soon.